This video is brought to you by...
Hey, this is Troy Baker. Check out JunkieMonkeys.com.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Kazama, Will, Alex, Junkie Monkeys. We're in the hotel room right now, getting ready to kick off day one, or actually day two of E3. Show floor opens today. We just finished up with the Nintendo digital event. Watched that. Wanted to give you guys our quick thoughts on it. I'm just gonna start this off right now. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a bit underwhelming considering the fact that the Microsoft and Sony press conferences did really well yesterday. I'm gonna hand it off to these guys and let them talk to you first. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, it was kind of disappointing. We got some Star Fox. I kind of wanted to see it. It's not crazy great looking, but, you know, it has a lot of elements of the older games. And they kind of catered to, like, their fan base a lot. Like, people know, like, Nintendo know that people fucking adore Animal Crossing, and they have that home designer thing. So that was cool. They're catering to the fans. And a whole lot of 3DS stuff.
Lots.
A lot of stuff I don't really care about. But the one I do care about is the one that was kind of a mix of Paper Mario and like the Superstar Saga
Paper
games
Jam.
or whatever.
Yeah, Paper Jam.
So yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
What else?
They had,
Tennis.
Mario Tennis.
Mario
Yeah.
Tennis looks great.
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade looks awesome.
Um,
Can't even think of too much. And then like a lot of other games that.
Paper shit.
Hmm?
What was it called?
Paper Jam.
Yeah, Paper Jam.
Yeah, Paper Jam. The Yoshi's Woolly World or whatever. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm down. Other than that, like, it was really underwhelming. The whole, like, Skylanders Amiibo thing, I didn't care anything about. But again, they're catering to their fan bases, you know. Nintendo, they're bringing in the younger audience, so I like, yeah, all right, just continue.
I mean, Nintendo proved exactly why they don't have a live event anymore. Because we went to Microsoft, we went to EA, we went to Sony. Each one of those, they dropped some bombs, and the crowd roared. I don't think the crowd will have roared once besides Star Fox and maybe Xenoblade. I mean, Mario Tennis looked kind of cool. It's actually the game I'm most hyped for out of all those games shown. That Paper Jam, it looked pretty alright. But besides that, there was... Oh, man. It was almost embarrassing to watch as a Wii U and 3DS owner.
Well, I feel the same as these guys. It's very underwhelming. I liked Star Fox Zero. I obviously hyped for that. I did think it was going to be a lot more innovative than the last. Well, actually, I thought it was going to be more innovative. Period, because I thought that I knew that they were going to have the gameplay inside the ship, just like Star Fox 64, obviously. But I thought they were going to have it like Star Fox Adventures, where you would be able to get out of the ship and do missions and things of that nature. It's not like that. It's still pretty fun. It looks still pretty good. But it's just not what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Mario Tennis, it looks good. We've seen it before. We're always going to see it. It's all right. Like Will said, Paper Jam, I think that's good. I enjoyed Sticker Star a lot. So, you know, just kind of seeing the cross between the 3D Mario world and the Paper Mario world, that's cool. Woolly World looks good. Xenoblade looks good. Other than that, they're just Nintendo, they're just out of sync. They're completely out of sync. The thing with Sony yesterday that really made them the aggressor of the E3 conferences is the fact that they knew what the fans wanted, and they brought it. They brought the Final Fantasy VII. They brought The Last Guardian. They brought the Shenmue 3. This is what the fans want, and this is Nintendo's problem right now. The fans are screaming about what they want. Their fan base, their loyal fan base that are sticking to the Wii U console, are asking them for stuff, and they're still not bringing it. I mean, how long are we going to have to wait for this 3D Pokemon game on Wii U? Seriously, like, Nintendo, if you're watching this, make this game. Money is there. It's there. You know how much Pokemon sells on 3DS. Just bring it to the Wii U. Just bring it to the Wii U. There's a lot of games that are coming to the 3DS that are not coming, like the Animal Crossing game. Why is that not coming to Wii U? I can understand that, obviously the install base is bigger for the 3DS, obviously. But still, we're talking about the Wii U that's going to be out for going on 3 years in November. They have a solid lineup right now, probably the best exclusive lineup for the moment. But at the same time, though, it's not going to be like that forever. You got to show the Wii U love. And it can't just be with Xenoblade. It can't just be with Mario Tennis. It has to keep going. It has to keep going. But, yeah, so that's our thoughts, man. What do we rate this one as far as the other conferences? Is it
even though I didn't watch Ubisoft's, from what I hear and what I've seen, like the South Park game, like what was it, Fractured Butthole? That's
is that what it's called?
No, it's called the Fractured Butthole, like BUTWHOL, but it's the Fractured Butthole. That's some funny shit. And they announced a new Tom Clancy game, open world. It looks like MGS plus, oh man. I know I don't want to get too much into it, but Nintendo was definitely the bottom of the barrel out of all the press conferences because they all drop bombs, and Nintendo doesn't really have any bombs to drop. Besides, I guess, Star Fox, but, I mean, we all knew that was coming.
Yeah, for my personal taste, I'd probably give it something low, something that, like, 5, 6.
Yeah.
But in terms of looking at it, like, from the perspective of Nintendo, they're, like, kind of catering to what they're already doing right with Animal Crossing, with the Paper Mario, Yoshi, Xenoblade, even, what was that Persona game? Whatever it was.
Yeah, it was the game
Pretty
on
much.
Atlas.
Yeah, so they're kind of catering to their fan base, so the rating would kind of be higher for that, like 8, 7, 8. But it's really nothing crazy that they shown off, so.
Yeah. I would say this for Nintendo. I think this is a good idea, and this is something that Sony did. Is when you come to E3, you got to understand that the gamers and the media and the press, everybody are kind of looking at this as a competition. Who's going to come to E3 and show out and who's going to be the best. This is what E3 is all about. Now, if you want to do something like that, which I understand that they always do the digital, what are they called? They do it on YouTube all the time. The directs. There we go. I understand they do the directs all the time, and that's great. But if you guys want to show, things like this, they need to create their own event like PlayStation did with the PlayStation Experience, because that way, there might not necessarily be bombs that need to be dropped, but everything Nintendo that everybody's looking forward to can be at this event. But when you come to E3, you got to understand, you got to bring your A game. And this was a perfect example of Nintendo not bringing their A game. They brought a couple games that look good. They brought a couple games that we knew were coming. But overall, was it anything to get hype over? If I was a new consumer that was a gamer and I was looking to buy a Wii U and I seen this conference, would I want to buy a Wii U? No. Not at all. Not at all. So, yeah, Junkie Monkeys, Will, Alex, Chris Kazama. That's it. You guys let us know in the comments what you think. The Nintendo press conference, Sony press conference, Microsoft, all that. And we'll be bringing you guys more E3 footage as we go through the week. Peace.